Okay, loves, welcome back to Exoticteablog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post, be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button, and I love you. Returning subscribers, y'all should keep doing each for me. I also love you guys too. Grab your cups because somebody spilled the tea, and let's quickly get into today's video. So let's get into some things, and we're starting up with Katy Perry. And honestly, I was trying not to talk about this, but it's getting absurd. And I think y'all fans is doing the absolute most. Okay, if you do not know, Katy been going through a little hate train, and it started when she put out that song Woman's World. And I told y'all I didn't really like the song. And on top of that, there was a little controversy around the song when she dropped it because of the producer she did work with. And I believe y'all know the backstory. But ever since then, the song came out, the album flops, didn't get support from her fans and the general public that was hoping for her to make a comeback to the whole music scene. But at this point, it's getting worse because fans are going to tag Katy, post the videos of her daughter. I think her daughter name is Daisy, and they just saying a lot of crazy shit. Okay, they are coming to call her the UGLY word. They saying a lot of crazy and nasty shit about that child, and this is the reason why some celebrities, okay, a lot of celebrities, some celebrities don't post their kids, don't bring their kids to the internet. And I mean, advisable, don't put your kids on the internet because you know those fans is gonna go crazy. But she never thought it was gonna come this way. Okay, I never thought it was gonna get to this point, and she never thought it was gonna get to this point. She's currently on tour, and people are trolling the life out of Katy. Okay, so I'm only talking about this because I feel like it's getting out of hands. Okay, this can put her on depression. This can make her feel less of herself, which I don't think she should, because at the end of the day, y'all broke through online. Most of y'all broke. Even if y'all call her broke, I don't think y'all can get what she's making, and y'all can do what she's doing. She's just great at what she's doing. I don't know why the hate is still on, and I don't know why y'all including her child to this whole drama. I think it's disgusting. I think it's absurd, and y'all need to hang it off flat screen. Okay, I'm not the biggest Katy Perry fan. I love her. I listen to her music. I did listen to the album 143. I don't think it was great. Hopefully, she makes a comeback to the music scene stronger and bigger. But this whole hate train y'all trying to push, it ain't working. Okay, I don't know why y'all doing it, but it's disgusting. If you're part of it and you're a subscriber to this channel, please feel free to unsubscribe because I don't support it at all. Okay, it's getting out of hands. Y'all need to let it go. Y'all need to let Katy Perry go. Y'all should be dragging Kanye West, not Katy Perry. Now, moving over from there, let's talk about Kanye West because he's getting on my last nerve. And at this point, y'all don't want to drag Kanye, but y'all can come on here and drag Katy Perry. It's the double standard for me. So tell me why Kanye West came on Twitter. Okay, he been on Twitter. Tell me why he decided to talk about FK Twigs doing a collaboration with his daughter. So FK Twigs, they put out her album a few months ago. I know this album been out for a very long time, and the song she's got with Northwest, I listened to the song one or two, three times. I don't think I'm a big fan of the song. Do I think the song is trash? No. But she has a song with Kanye's daughter, Northwest. And like I said, this song being out for a minute, but it looks like Kanye West ain't fucking with it, and he decides to slam FK Twigs. He said, Twigs, you gotta apologize and don't play with my kids. I will make it my sole purpose to destroy you. Okay, so let me know how you feel about this down below in the comments. So Kanye West can put out tweets like this, he can say things like this, and nobody's gonna drag him the way y'all dragging Katy that hasn't done shit to y'all. Okay, but anyways, y'all, wasn't Kanye West the one that wanted Northwest to put out a song with Diddy? Wasn't he the one? And now you talk about Northwest doing song with FK Twigs. Like, boy, you dumb. Okay, and this is why I don't even fuck with Kanye West. Anytime I talk about Kanye West, y'all be like, oh, I'm hating on him. He's actually right. Black men do this, black men do that. This ain't no shit like that. Kanye West needs help. Okay, Kanye needs help. Crackhead Kanye needs help. Because why is you coming on here talk about how you destroy somebody because they did a song with your child? Don't make sense to me. You literally wanted that girl to do a collaboration with Diddy. You literally wanted her to do a collaboration with Diddy. So I don't know why you feel like the song she's got with FK Twigs is bad, and you coming on here talk about some destroying her. Don't make sense to me. He needs to be locked up. Okay, anything that happens to FK Twigs, we know who to call. We know who to lock up. Um we know who to call. Kanye West, okay? We know who to call. But anyway, child, not only that, I honestly feel like Kim Kardashian to take full custody of her kids off of this man because he not something to write home about. Okay, he's nothing to write home about. He's just on here creating drama from left to right. Don't make sense to me. Super corny. Kanye West receiving Donkey of the Century. No shade. Now, another person I'm calling out, and the Caesar's liars are still calling out, is Caesar. Okay, the Caesar fans, aka the Caesar liars, are not really happy with Caesar because they feel like she's out here throwing her body to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, and on top of that, she's over sexualizing. Anyways, I don't know why you're acting surprised, but ever since she got that BBL done, she been over sexualizing. So I don't know if y'all wasn't seeing it before, but anyway, child, they dragging Caesar because Caesar put out a new tweet saying Dallas meet me yeah tomorrow, and we all know she started her own little lip gloss line or lipstick line, stuff like that, called Not Beauty. But she posted a promotion picture and she's doing like, I think she's doing like a sampling stuff on the tour with Kendrick Lamar. So a lot of fans felt like this picture was unnecessary, being the fact that she's doing a lip line. She needed to showcase her face and not the body. But like I said before, ever since she got this BBL, okay, ever since Caesar got this BBL, she been showing a lot of skin. She be showing a lot of skin. And mind you, her face don't even look like how it used to look before. Okay, we can come on here and draw Cardi B and how Cardi B can look different, even if we know she's getting multiple surgeries. We also need to keep the same energy with Caesar because Caesar gets a lot of surgeries on her face. Okay, she don't be looking like how she used to look before. So yeah, Caesar's receiving Donkey of the Day, and the Caesar's liar. Okay, the Caesar liars, they not happy with her over sexualizing. She's not a female rap girl. According to them, I saw a tweet that said, "You're not a female rap girl. You're an R&B girl. You shouldn't be out here over sexualizing because apparently the female rap girls do over sexualize." So it looks like Scissor, she thinks she's Kim, she thinks she's Nicki, she thinks she's Cardi B, so she needs to over sexualize. But Caesar, it's high time you go outside, touch some grass. You're doing the lip line, not the body line. Okay, that's something she needs to get. Moving over from that, so we should talk about how some of the Megan the Stallion fans are coming to defend Megan the Stallion right after Megan the Stallion flopped. Okay, and I've seen a lot of excuse from the hotties. They be out here saying, "Oh, Megan didn't get promo because she's independent," which I said before. I mean, how you got Universal Music posting and promoting you, putting on your own playlist on Spotify. You've got Rock Nation posting and promoting you on Twitter, Instagram, a single place. But y'all want to tell me that she's independent and she's still putting out music from her girl production. Okay. But anyways, y'all, they been out here defending Megan Thee Stallion after she did debut with 366,000 first deal for Spotify. They've been defending her, saying, "Oh, she would have done better. She deserved better if she was getting promo." But like I said before, the hotties, okay, aka the slutties, y'all slow. Okay, and it's a choice. It's a choice to be slow, and apparently, y'all picked that choice. Okay, apparently, y'all want to be slow, but I'm not slow. Y'all not fooling me. Okay, and somebody said, "Oh, I'm just coming on YouTube to hate on Megan Thee Stallion, Megan in the flop. People not hating on it just on YouTube." Now, these are some comments from the general public that feel like Megan is doing the same thing all over again. One Megan fan said, "I want to like her music because she's such a sweet person, but my God, she hasn't made a single good song in years." Okay. And another person responded to this saying the comments defending her are exactly why she will never evolve as an artist. And that's T. Okay. Y'all keep deceiving her. Another person from the Neighborhood Talks comment section said, female rap is so boring without Nicki Minaj. Agreed. Another person said, all her music sounds the same. LMAO. Then this person said the video was on mute and already know exactly what it sounds like. Okay, so I mean, that same old flow be hitting hard. Okay, and it's very bad when people can predict how your music would sound. Don't make sense. Most especially when you didn't put out no teaser that had you rapping and stuff like that. You just put out the beat. So Megan is so predictable, she needs to switch it up, but they still deceiving her. Another person said, for someone that's always asking for people to put a name on it, she does a lot of subliminals, talking about the shot she took at Cardi B on the song. Okay, she was busting shots, lashing shots at the industrial plastic bag on the new track she put out. But at the end of the day, like I said before, Megan looks scary cuts. Okay, even if she come on here act tough, that she can diss and toe shots and stuff like that, she not that bold. Okay, she's not bold as the Nicki. Nicki did name drop her on Bigfoot. She didn't respond to Bigfoot. Nicki went underneath and said, line on your damn mama. She couldn't respond to that. Okay, Nicki said she was gonna hit up Cora and buy her whole catalog. Megan couldn't say that. Okay, Nicki name dropped all the men Megan Thee Stallion done F in the industry, and Megan couldn't say anything. So she's gonna act tough, but she cannot name drop nobody. Okay, and it's sad. You claim you want to be in the field, you claim you want to be in the spot. You gotta put a name. You gotta put an ad on it. Okay, if you're sending shots at Cardi B, put an ad on it. If you're sending shots at Nicki, put an ad on it. But Megan, like I said before, Megan ain't that girl. Okay, she's literally not that girl. She act tough online. Y'all might see her as this tough person because of her personality, but she's not all that. Same thing with the industrial plastic bag. Fake gangsta Ronald McDonald. Not only that, another person said last time she was charting high was because of Nicki, but her fans swear that she doesn't need Nicki for a hit. LOL. No Nicki, no career. Okay, and this was responding to Megan Thee Stallion flopping on Spotify, flopping on YouTube, couldn't debut on iTunes, top 10, top 20, top 30, top 40, top 50, couldn't debut amongst the top 50 of the Apple Music charts. Okay, and it's really no shade to Megan Thee Stallion. No Nicki, no hits. No Nicki, no career for the Stallion. Okay, there's no two ways about it. There's no two ways about it. Megan did her is, she did her big one with Peace, aka his, because Nicki did give her the time of day. That's the only reason why she did her big one. But the Megan fans are coming out to say this could be Megan Thee Stallion warming up. I'm gonna tell y'all this. The only way Megan is gonna make noise in 2025, okay, is if she does a collaboration, a fire collaboration. If she decides to put out singles, just like this one flopped, she's gonna keep flopping. Okay, just like this newest record she put out, whatever she titled the song, she's gonna keep flopping. There is no two ways about it. Okay, something Megan is already used to, flopping. So I don't know if she's trying to make a comeback in 2025. This is a bad start, okay? Most especially when she thought she was gonna gag the internet, she ain't gag no internet, and she thought she was gonna get a response from Cardi B, and Cardi B is not the type of respond immediately. She needs some people in the writing comps to send shots at Megan, and it's gonna take her like what 6-7 months. So yeah, Megan, this wasn't the right card, and I mean, it wasn't hitting. Okay, it wasn't hitting. I saw some people making compilations of her songs 5 years before, and now everything sounds the same. And that's why a lot of Megan Thee Stallion supporters are withdrawing from supporting her new single because it's something they've heard before. Okay, the same sexual lyrics, the same music video, everything, the cadence, everything is the same. Okay, so I mean, they just tired of the girl. But Nicki paid her the absolute dust for Act 2, and they saying that she bust shots at Nicki on the song, even if clearly she was busting them shots at Cardi B. I mean, Nicki still paid her dust. Okay, so it's really, really giving No Nicki Minaj, no clout. No Nicki Minaj, no career. Okay? So, as much as y'all want to pretend like Nicki is not the main thing in female rap, this is to show y'all. Okay? This is to clear your eyes. This is to open y'all delusional people eyes to see that they need Nicki to survive. Okay, they need her to survive. She said, every time I take a break, the game be so boring. On Say So Remix. And that shit is happening and it keeps happening. Okay, so Megan cannot say female rap in 2025. Sadly, she dropped and she flopped. Let's see the next person that's about to drop if the person would be able to do it. But we all know the only one person that's gonna do it. Okay, and that's Nicki. And that's T. Now, moving over from that. So, Little Kim 25-year-old ex-boyfriend spills tea. Okay, he claims that Lil Kim refused verse battle with Nicki Minaj after finding out that Nicki was getting paid more than her. Ooh, oh my. And I thought Lil Kim really wanted to do the verse. I thought she wanted to do the verse. She said it, okay? She did say, I believe 2020, 2021, she was on an interview with DJ Envy. She said that she would love to do a verses with Nicki. Okay, she said she would love to do a verses with Nicki. Even if I don't feel like she's on Nicki level to do stuff like that, but she felt like she was on. Let's just get into this little interview and I'll get y'all.
Now I have to ask, right? We're not gonna say who against, but would you do a versus?
Yes.
You would do it?
Yes.
Oh, I see that. All right. Is there anybody that you would do it against, or are you just ready for anybody?
Nicki.
Nicki, really? I would love to see that.
Yes, me too.
I would love to see that. Here you have it right there.
Okay, that was Kim. She said she wanted to do it with Nicki, but allegedly she's getting clocked by her 25-year-old ex. Right from the start, I never supported that whole relationship thing because why is you dating somebody you can give birth to? But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Kim, okay, dropping out of the verses because Nicki was going to get paid more than her. But at the end of the day, what do you think was going to get paid? Nicki can sell arenas. You cannot do that. Okay, Nicki's selling #1 albums. Let's just get into what her ex-boy had to say.
Why she don't want to do a versus with Nicki and Fox? You know why she ain't want to do a versus with Nicki and Fox? Because them niggas was trying to pay Nicki more than they was trying to pay Kim. Honestly. But that's the reason, though. That's the reason. Because they was trying to pay Nicki more than Kim. Whole shit was set up. Shorty was supposed to go do Nicki's show at the Barclays. She didn't want to do the show at the Barclays because Nicki didn't want to pay her. What the fuck? Anything I'm saying right? What makes you think I give a fuck about Foxy Brown, Nicki Minaj? Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Everything I'm saying, y'all want to bring up Foxy Brown, nigga? I didn't even know who the fuck Foxy Brown was until I fucking like met Kim in real life, like till we talked about it. Shorty used to call her Doodoo Brown. I was like, who the fuck is Doodoo Brown? Doodoo Brown this, Doodoo Brown this. I'm thinking Doodoo Brown was the real name of Foxy Brown. I'm thinking, oh, Doodoo Brown. Yeah, what about Doodoo Brown? It's like, ain't no Doodoo Brown, nigga. We talking about Foxy Brown. I'm like, oh.
Okay, so this gotta be confirmed. This coming from somebody that she stayed with for like years. But first things first, I'm gonna say this. Why is Kim out here calling Foxy names? Was it because of the way Foxy looked, or not was? Is it because of the way Foxy looks? She's calling Foxy name. Mind you, she's the one that has done multiple surgeries on her face, worked on her body, looking a mess. Don't make sense to me, okay? Don't make sense to me. But at the end of the day, it's giving the same character with Megan. Megan was out here calling Cardi B a dirty Mexican. Nicki exposed her for that. She couldn't clear the air. But I don't know why Kim felt the need to call Foxy that. But Foxy still looks better than Kim, okay? And it's no shade. When Foxy was in her prime, she rapped better than Kim. No shade. Just the real tea facts. Second of all, was Kim high when she thought she was going to get paid more than Nicki? Or she was going to get the same pay as Nicki? Don't make sense to me. Okay, let's say she was high because You should know better. You cannot just get paid more than Nicki. Nicki been active. Nicki been doing shit. Nicki's got more hits than you. Okay? Nicki's going to turn that shit to a tour. She's gonna turn that to a concert. Okay, she's gonna turn it to a concert. So I don't want you to get embarrassed anymore. Kim, you gotta hang it off flat screen. And I mean, this is what you get from dating a 25-year-old boy. I believe he was 23, 24 when you started dating him or when you started seeing him. So this is what you get. Hopefully he keeps clocking the T. Hopefully he keeps clocking more things about you. Okay, he needs to clock and crack the code on you botched B. No shit, I don't care about no Lil Kim is an icon, Lil Kim is a woman. I don't care about that shit. She's just so botched. But anyway, child, that's what you get for dating a young boy. I also forgot to talk about this particular tweet. Somebody said the way he would have be doing these numbers if Nicki just ignored. Okay, and I say yes, that's true. He should have flopped full time if Nicki had paid his dust. Okay, sometimes I wish Nicki Minaj paid the song dust and let it flop, but sometimes I don't because I love Bigfoot. Okay, I don't regret Nicki Minaj putting out Bigfoot. I loved her putting out Bigfoot to show the girl that she was not about to play. If Nicki had let Megan go, Megan would have felt the need to send more shots. But Megan is scared. She had to run to Cardi B and start busting shots at Cardi B because she knew that she might not get a quick response from Cardi B. So I don't regret Nicki Minaj putting in Bigfoot. But if Nicki had paid his dust, that's he should have flopped. Just like this new single she put out, just like the previous single she put out before hits and the single she put out after his. No shade to Megan Thee Stallion. Case closed. She's an official flop. One more flop and she would be permanently locked inside the Kia apartment. She's gonna be getting a whole duplex because she needs to remain inside the Kia asylum with Cardi B in the morning lotto. But anyways, child, let me know how you feel about this topic down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit notification, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. And as usual, thanks for watching.